You know, chances are that if you have to take precautions like that before you sit down to use for the first time, yeah, chances are you're not booked at a high quality facility. 2 every morning, 2 every evening, 12 hours apart. Try not to hit trucks. I just went to Memphis last night. I was done. You know, I used to could just drive and drive and drive and drive and drive, not sleep. Can't do that anymore. So I stopped in Memphis, and I wished you got to cross this bridge from Arkansas. It's actually what they call West Memphis. This great big bridge, and the traffic was crazy, but it was so beautiful. I mean, it was actually a blue moon last night. I read that on the interweb. And the blue moon, which wasn't blue, man, it was coming up over the city of Memphis. It was gorgeous over the Mississippi River last night. I feel great this morning. So I even changed my shirt, and my underwear. So it's going to be a great day. I wish I'd get Shorty to honk for you. It's been, I wouldn't say funny, but poor dog, he got some sort of respiratory issue. I just don't believe it's possible to get through Nashville without traffic problems. I have never once been through this place without just traffic like this. It drives me nuts. How can they put up with this all the time? It must be like this all the time. Now it tells me. Oh, do you see what I see? Waffle House. It's time. It's time to eat. I mean, Interstate 40 is a major thoroughfare for the country. I mean, transportation of goods and services. You'd think they'd make this at least a 3-lane. I mean, 4 would be about right, but 2 lanes on this? Come on. Well, come on, truck. I hate this. I mean, I hate this. Well, I'm about, I'm gonna say 3 hours to my destination. This has been the longest trip. I usually do this trip in 2 16-hour days. And that's usually what way it goes for me. But this has taken 3 days. I got a late start, and that screwed me all up. Totally stopped. Back in Nashville, it was at least a 45-minute delay. It's just been construction the whole way out here, and kind of tiresome of it. Kind of tired of it. But dadgum, look at this scenery, huh? It's just weird being a desert rat, living in the desert, to come and see all this greenness. It's just kind of, I mean, it's almost unsettling, so much green. Green's nice, I like it. How in the heck did the people who lived here in the early 1800s, how did they get around? I mean, that stuff, had to have been pretty thick. Something to think about if you care about that sort of thing. Still stuck in traffic. I mean, look at this. I might have to take him to the vet. Well, it's been, seems like a long, better part of 3 days, this trip. I'm about 50 miles away from my destination. I'm happy for that. Haven't got a ticket. Real happy about that. But anyway, so, you know, I plan on doing a lot of these kind of videos. You know, I used to do this stuff all the time, and I enjoyed it, and technology's even getting better and better and better. Get around this truck. I don't know if they're going to be that interesting, but if nothing else, I'll just document my comings and goings and whatnot. And I'm going to try to upload frequently. I know that's a big challenge. It's a huge challenge to upload to YouTube frequently, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm so close to my destination, but the fuel gauge and the little lights on. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Should I stop? Would be the prudent thing to do, or just keep going. I don't know. Oh boy, that's pretty low. I'm so close. I think I'm gonna